Now look, I know what you're thinking, right? BO2, 2024. Why? Well, as we all know, this game has been the game a lot of us have grew up on. Trying to reach that final prestige, a lot of gamers seriously know this feeling. So why wouldn't we go back to it? Before we get into it, if you guys could please leave a like and subscribe, that would mean the world. But look, I know we all remember hopping into a lobby and seeing that blue or green gamer tag and just thinking, well, fuck. Just to spawn in and get bombed like Vietnam. It wasn't fun. On the other side, if you were lucky, you could get a lobby with no hackers. But the amount of slurs being passed around was like if all the racists in the world came and took the sticks. This was the problem with the game, leading to one of the biggest player drops of all gaming history. While making this video, it has ranged from 300 to 475 people online. There are only 475 people playing this game now in the whole world. This is a 79% decrease in followership or more. It's sad. That's why with the release of Modern Warfare 3 and the 2025 league, I wanted to take a look back at one of the games that really started it for a lot of us. Really got us grinding for the next gun, perk, or gun rap. BO2 seriously started the gun rap scene, by the way, giving us honestly some of the coolest raps to this day. Also, the lobby music for this game has got to be hands down top 3 of all time. It is so recognizable you could tell what it is in just the first 4 seconds. Here, I'll show you. We all know and love this music. We've built classes with it, set up our kill streaks, and even made new friends. BO2 revolutionized a lot of what Call of Duty is today. If it weren't for BO2, I'm sure a lot of us wouldn't have even thought about games like Modern Warfare or BO3. Now, with multiplayer aside, let's talk zombies. BO2 Zombies is why majority of us even have this game still. I know that's true for me at least. I love the way this zombie game feels. It is the epitome of nostalgia. The maps, the character design, and the loading screens just make you feel like a little kid again going to slay some zombies. You can still feel that energy today. The fast-paced rounds of transit, the farm, running around just trying to create a zombie train. This game mode is still easily my favorite of all time. Treyarch seriously knew what they were doing with this game. I feel like this zombie mode is easily what holds this game together. It brought a community of gamers together to find secret Easter eggs, trying to get the most rounds in as possible, and trying to get that legendary pack-a-punch. And you of course can't forget that iconic zombie scream. What is there not to love about this game? Recently, while playing with my boys, I've really grasped how entertaining this game really is. With all the years spent on it, I've realized how monumental this game really is. It has paved the path for all Call of Duty games. With all the bugs and hackers, this game at its core is easily top 10 of all time, and possibly even top 5. It's like a time capsule of nostalgia. As we all know, nothing beats this classic rendezvous of a game. It's perfect, easily topping a lot of our charts. And I feel like it's sad there's really no new content on it. That's why I bring you this video, to let you guys realize that this is still the game. I want to bring eyes back to a dying game, but then again, it still has its flaws. And these flaws, unfortunately, can't be fixed. Yes, I'm talking about the hackers. And I'm sure 90% of us would at least be turning on the game again if Activision would have done something about this. But besides that, this game is still great overall, a genuine classic. If you guys have made it this far, why don't you hit that sub and that bell? It won't hurt. And I've got a surprise for you guys at the end of the video, so stay tuned. But now, campaign.
They found where I was being held prisoner with a spy satellite. One of them KH-9s. This baby, it shits out a film canister 12 miles up. Then a C-130 comes by, snags it at about 30,000 feet. This was not the digital age. This film had to be processed, analyzed, and delivered, all by hand. Our dog in the fight, this guy named Jonas Savimbi. You think I'm fucking nuts? This guy.
This is easily one of the best campaigns I've ever played. It is hyper detailed, and I know a lot of us love that wingsuit mission. It brings our original characters like Woods and puts us in a futuristic war zone. You go back into Woods' memories, finding out the truth about what happened to Mason's father. It's a heroic and tragic plot that tells an amazing story. Even the skippable cutscenes are perfect, drawing you into your next battle.
Boy, if you don't get...
I also seriously love the Access Kit. It's so creative, it's almost genius, allowing in-game help that actually, well, helped. For example, the stealth suit that allowed you to go invisible and sneak up on the enemy. And the scene where Woods has to snipe Alex Mason and you find out, just like the protagonist of our story, the man's son? Hold on. Let me just show the clip.
It's him, Woods. Nexus target is Raul Menendez.
You should have told us, Hudson. You should have told us.
We are ready. Bring him out.
They're bringing the son of a bitch out.
Confirm visual.
Even if there's people in the CIA.
End this now, Woods.
What are you looking so smug about?
The fuck is going on? What's going on here?
No!
Mason!
This was peak gaming. Like, you notice how that shit felt like a movie clip? And the villains in this game are imagined beautifully. How can we let a true malicious man like Raul
Menendez
go forgotten? A man with a plan to overcome the world, not with peace, but with violence. But that's for another video. But now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Oh, y'all thought I had something to say here? It's just the end.
Kill this shit, ho. Homeboys bloated, I got my bag and they know it. You wanna pose for a photo, I don't want nothing to do with it. Got extended clips loaded, I keep my palm in the trunk. Keep that 30 on my head, wait for the sound of the drum, okay? There's a party on the rooftop. Bad hoe, give me top, tell the jaw out, yeah. And I put up in a drop top. Candy paint, black tints, that's a hot spot. There's a party on the rooftop, baby, oh, oh, oh. I put up in a drop top, candy paint, black tints, baby, there's a hot spot.
You bastard!